The WWE Universe lit up with reactions as the company announced that Charlotte Flair would once again compete for the Women's Championship at the upcoming Money in the Bank pay-per-view. With social media ablaze and fans in the arenas voicing their opinions, this revelation has everyone talking, and not everyone is thrilled about it. Despite Charlotte's undeniable legacy and status as a major player in WWE, this latest title opportunity has sparked a heated debate across the wrestling community. Charlotte Flair has long been at the forefront of the WWE women's division, boasting an impressive list of accomplishments that few can rival. With a record number of title reigns under her belt, Flair's career achievements seem almost synonymous with the WWE Women's Championship itself. A multi-time champion, she has delivered unforgettable performances on grand stages, from WrestleMania to Survivor Series, proving herself time and again as one of the most talented and accomplished female wrestlers in WWE history. But with each title shot comes increasing backlash. Fans argue that giving Charlotte another chance at the gold feels like a tired retread, overshadowing the division's up-and-coming stars who have yet to claim the same level of spotlight. Charlotte's undeniable success in WWE often brings mixed responses from the fan base, with some applauding her elite-level athleticism and in-ring prowess, while others feel her consistent presence in title pictures is unfairly monopolizing the division. Since her debut on WWE's main roster, Charlotte has climbed to unparalleled heights, consistently ranked among the top stars in WWE. From being part of the women's evolution to main eventing WrestleMania, Charlotte's career trajectory is unmatched in women's wrestling history. WWE's booking style has always favored a handful of reliable stars to lead storylines, but in Charlotte's case, the reliance seems particularly pronounced. She has been placed in a high-stakes title match or high-profile storyline during nearly every season, which has led to a pattern that fans are starting to notice. Critics argue that WWE's insistence on giving Charlotte title opportunities time and again limits the division's overall depth, with other stars left competing in the shadows. Names like Shayna Baszler, Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, and even Rhea Ripley, who's experienced a meteoric rise, are often sidelined as Charlotte re-enters the picture. Each has amassed fan followings and displayed impressive skills, yet many fans feel they are forced to take a backseat in Charlotte's favor. The WWE Universe is not one to hold back when it comes to expressing opinions, and this latest announcement has sparked a fiery response. Social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram quickly filled with reactions, with many fans voicing their dissatisfaction. One Twitter user, for example, wrote, "Charlotte Flair again? WWE, please give us something fresh. It's not 2017 anymore. We want to see other stars in the title picture." Another fan echoed similar sentiments, tweeting, "When will WWE stop handing Charlotte Flair title shots on a silver platter? This is beyond frustrating. So much talent in the women's division, but we're stuck on replay." Yet, for every negative comment, there were also fans defending Flair's right to be there, noting her dedication, talent, and championship pedigree. One fan said, "Why the hate? Charlotte Flair is one of the best for a reason. People are going to complain about whoever gets the spotlight. She brings class and credibility to the division." This divide in fan reactions is common whenever a top WWE star finds themselves in the title scene repeatedly. Despite Charlotte's skill and draw, many feel that giving her more chances denies the division a chance to grow. Others argue that Charlotte's presence raises the stakes, bringing excitement and legitimacy to the title picture, regardless of how often she competes for it. From a business standpoint, there are clear reasons WWE would continue to rely on Charlotte Flair as a headliner. Her last name alone connects her with a legacy of wrestling greatness, a factor that keeps her relevant in fans' minds and adds instant credibility to any championship storyline. Being a Flair means carrying the torch of wrestling royalty, and Charlotte does so with the grace, athleticism, and charisma that befit her lineage. WWE often follows the philosophy that established names drive ratings and ticket sales, making stars like Charlotte ideal candidates to compete for titles. She's proven to be a dependable and marketable athlete, qualities WWE values highly, especially with a championship on the line. But for fans who see this as an overused formula, the logic behind the choice does little to satisfy their frustration. With each title shot granted to Flair, fans worry about the impact on rising talents in the women's division. WWE has a wealth of up-and-coming stars ready for the spotlight, yet they often find themselves taking a backseat when Charlotte is reintroduced into the title mix. The women's roster boasts a mix of seasoned competitors and fresh faces, each with their unique style, storyline potential, and fan base. Fans often point to names like Shayna Baszler and Liv Morgan, who are regularly praised for their ring skills and connection with fans, but frequently overlooked in the title scene. There is a sense that Charlotte's repeated appearances prevent organic growth within the division. Allowing younger talents more time in the title scene could lead to unexpected fan favorites and create new top stars for WWE's future. Fans argue that opportunities given to stars like Bianca Belair or Asuka resulted in memorable moments and thrilling matches, yet opportunities for others feel limited when the title picture revolves around Charlotte. With every title match comes pressure, and few are as aware of this as Charlotte Flair. She may be a Flair, but expectations are higher because of it. The weight of her family name adds to the pressure, and Charlotte has often spoken about the demands of living up to her father, Ric Flair's, legacy. Every time she steps into the ring, she feels the eyes of fans, critics, and peers, all expecting her to outperform and revalidate her place. Moreover, she has made it clear that she is determined to prove her own worth, separate from her family name. Many fans respect this drive, even if they feel her presence in the title scene is overdone. While it's easy to criticize her repeated title opportunities, it's hard to deny her level of dedication and passion for the business. Every time Charlotte is on the card, fans know they're in for a performance crafted by one of the best in the industry. The WWE Universe's polarized reaction to Charlotte's latest title shot highlights a recurring theme in wrestling: the tension between honoring veteran talent and nurturing new stars. WWE's long-term booking decisions will reveal how much it values innovation within the women's division. If Charlotte emerges victorious once more, WWE could risk further alienating fans who crave variety in the title picture. On the other hand, an unexpected defeat for Charlotte might signify a shift in WWE's approach, showing they're willing to create new storylines and elevate other talents. Ultimately, WWE will need to strike a balance. Charlotte Flair's place in WWE history is cemented, and her contributions to the company cannot be overstated. But with a roster of hungry, skilled competitors ready to shine, the company has the opportunity to use Charlotte's star power to elevate others. By transitioning her role or creating fresh rivalries, WWE could add layers to the women's division that appeal to both die-hard Flair fans and those longing for new stories. As Money in the Bank approaches, all eyes are once again on Charlotte Flair, and the WWE Universe will be watching closely to see if this time the story unfolds differently. Whether she walks out as champion or not, the match will surely serve as another chapter in the ongoing evolution of WWE's women's division.